Starting out with the Wilson Boost today. Playing the back down here at the home course. Should be able to figure out exactly kind of where it's going. Get a good feel compared to normally I play the Speed Soft, so should be able to get a good comparison. So let's see what we can do. Starting on hole 10, little breeze. Par 4, about 380 just from the driver. Alright, so great drive. No rollout today. A little wet. Just a lot of rainstorms, cold wind blowing in today. Here in the Northeast, can't complain about that drive. Right, literally, right where I normally end up, either in the rough or in the fairway. But this is exactly distance-wise about 380 par 4, and I got about 70, 75 in. Not complaining there at all compared to the Speed Soft, TaylorMade Speed Soft, TaylorMade TP5, and the TaylorMade Tour Response so far that I mostly play this year. Even the Callaway Super Softs, spot on distance wise, and $9.99 can't be. It was a little firmer off the face. I will say that than the Speed Soft. So, but still, same result. Got about 80 yards in. Gonna have a nice, probably 56-degree wedge, and let's see if we can get close. Oh, yeah. Green in regulation there. Can't complain. Long putt, just left short. I'm still working personally. It has nothing to do with the golf ball. Just working on my distances with my wedges. Trying to get that dialed in. But here we go. Long putt here. First putt with the Wilson Boost. Let's see if we can make it, or even nuzzle. Usually right here about 2 putt would be fantastic. So, here we go. Here we go. Good par. Good par. Alright there, good par with the Boost to start out with. Again, nice. This one's a pretty demanding drive here, hole number 11. Nice par 4. Just got to hit a nice fade over those trees right there. Should be able to set us up with a nice wedge in the green. There we go. A little short there, my 50-degree. Gives us the opportunity though, see how the old Boost is going to do with these little pitch shots. See if we can get it stopped here on the green. Up and down the par would be fantastic. Not bad. We got a putt at it. Compared to, again, that shot right there was pretty comparable to how the Speed Soft's been playing for me. Good, good feel around the green. So can't complain there. See. Par 5, good drive. Should be able to get there in 2. Should just go to a nice fade up the mountain there. Kind of cut the corner. Let's see what we can do. Cut it just a little. Here we go. I would say very similar to the Speed Soft. I will say the ball flight's a little lower, so more like a mid-flight ball than what I'm used to. But distance, I mean, give or take 10 yards with the driver, so can't complain there. Got about 198 because it's, actually hit it straighter than really what I was kind of wanting to do. I wanted it to fade a little bit more, cut the corner, but let's go. Just gonna get a nice 8-iron out there. Should lose with a nice pitch in the green. Oh, that might have actually rolled onto the green. Nice. Green on 2. got on the green and 2 on a par 5. I think any golfer in their right mind would be fine with that. I don't care what golf ball you're playing. A little more rollout. I will say that. It's probably more beginner golfers looking for more rollout, a little bit more distance, less spin. I mean, this is right at $9.99. That's exactly what this ball does. So in terms of value, I mean, 10 out of 10 and performance. Heck, can't complain. So eagle opportunity here. Let's see if we can at least get it close. Little tap in part should go up the slope and back down. My left to right. So let's see what we can do. Come back down. Now slow down just a hair. That's not bad. Birdie. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. There, nice par birdie. Just with the Wilson Boost, had an eagle putt as well. You know, necessarily, who is this for? You know, it's $9.99 at Walmart, so value is great. I would say who this golf ball is for. Definitely beginner golfers. Very cheap, playable golf ball that holds up on the course. Plays well. It's a low spin golf ball, so you're going to get a little bit more rollout, especially on drier days. Right now it's kind of tough, but a little bit more rollout and a little bit straighter ball flight, honestly, than what I'm used to. I play a little bit more of a fade, and the last couple of drives have been a little bit straighter, so which is fine. A little bit harder of a golf ball, I will say that. So if you like a soft golf ball, you know, just to be fair, this may not be the one for you. It is a little bit of a harder golf ball with the driver. With the irons, you can't really notice that much of a difference. Off the face of the driver, it is a little bit harder than just say your super soft, your speed softs, your Bridgestones, things like that. But you will see a little bit of a wear here already after a few holes. It's $9.99. Again, this golf ball isn't for your tour players, things like that. This is for your beginning golfers, intermediate golfers that are just out there, looking to play a decent golf ball. Wilson's a great brand, able to get good performance and not break the bank for it. It's talking right to you. So let's play a couple more holes and see what we get into. Nice par 5 here on the side of the mountain. I may not record every shot on this one because it's a hard hole to record. Just going to go with my 5 wood here on this. Should be able to set up a nice 7 or 8 iron and see if we can get on the green. Just in regulation in 3 would be great here. So let's go 5 wood. Oh, smoked it. Wow. That went over the rock. With my 5 wood. Now that is surprising. In there with my 5 wood, genuinely surprised on that one. Again, nice. I mean, went exactly where I was going, trying to go just further. Surprisingly further. Usually I play my 5 wood to just go short of the rocks to be able to hit my 8 iron up there. Now I'm a little bit blocked off by the trees, but I mean, heck, I can still go, pitching wedge, 60 degree pretty comfortably and still get there where I need to get to. Last hole I'll probably get on camera with this ball review. It's been great so far. Wilson Boost, $9.99, great value. I would really honestly compare it to any $24 ball on the market today, seriously. Now it is tricky with golf balls. My advice is you just got to go out there and play different golf balls, especially when you're starting out, and kind of figure what suits your game. But hey, another good day to be out on the course. So the wind's picking up too, so it probably sounds terrible with the wind blowing. So nice little par 3 to finish it up. 115, just going to go 54 degree. And let's see if we can stick it on here. It's a tough camera angle right now too because it's kind of cut off. But got most of it in there, so. Here we go. Let's see if we can stick it on. Get close here. Oh, man, it's on line. Probably a little short. Yeah. Just hard to gauge the distance on this one. Got another chip shot. Again, just short, but a little 60-degree pitch shot. Again, let's see if the old Wilson can hold the green. Let's try to pitch it down there, get up and down for par. Keep the momentum. I mean, wow. Ha! Huh. Within a foot. Let's go. Within a foot, folks, with the old Wilson Boost. $9.99. And I just learned how to spin the golf ball. Like, I'm a big believer now. In the last year, this year, I really learned how to spin the golf ball around the greens and stop it. So, I mean, that's part of it. That's not necessarily the golf ball. That comes down to the person. You got to kind of put the work in around the greens, chipping and putting. That's where your scores get better. I know people love hitting the drivers. They love seeing the ball go 300 yards, which is great. That's part of getting better, 250 and above. But when you really see your scores get better, chipping and putting is where I have my bad rounds, and chipping and putting is where I can go pretty low. So let's tap this in and see what we can do. Oh, it's a wet day, so I can't get that nice sound of the golf ball falling on the new cups. But hey, Wilson Boost, $9.99. Give it a shot.